All right. Happy Saturday, everybody. We're going to be getting going with our next group break, which consists of three separate breaks for the evening. I've got a box of 2020 Top Stadium Club, which is the one I'm going to break first. And then I have a box of 2003 Playoff Prestige Baseball, which we will be breaking. And then I have two boxes of 2020 Topps Allen and Ginter. So the plan is going to be to break those three boxes or groups of boxes in that order. So we will start, like I said, with the Stadium Club. Then I'll go on to the Playoff Prestige, and I'm going to save Allen and Ginter for last, mostly because I'm the most excited for Allen and Ginter, simply because that's my favorite set. So if for no other reason, we'll keep that one last. Don't wait just another couple of minutes here. I'll wait 2 more minutes before I start busting the packs. I do have some bonus packs for each of the group breaks tonight, as I always try to do. Although I have to admit, I am running low on unopened wax packs, so finding new unopened packs has been very hard since everyone just seems to buy everything at retail and the shelves are always empty. But anyways, for now, we still have some packs, so that's the good news. Yeah, so we're going to get going in just a moment. Trevor, hello, good evening. Glad you could make it in. I'm going to be starting with the Stadium Club, and then I'll get on to the Playoff Prestige, and then we'll end the evening with 2020 Allen and Ginter. Julie, good to see you. Glad you are awake for at least part of this. We're doing the Stadium Club first, so that's going to be your big box, really, I think, if I remember right. I'll wait about 1 more minute, and then I'll start on the bonus packs. And by that time, it should be just about 9 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock Eastern. And so we'll be pretty much on schedule to start the actual Stadium Club box at that point in time. I know I had advertised a 9 o'clock start time for the real break. I'm out of the corner of my eye trying to watch the Reds score. They're playing the White Sox tonight. And I admittedly given up on the Reds this year, and then they won a whole bunch in a row against mostly Pittsburgh to climb back into playoff contention. And they kept putting guys on base today. I watched the first few innings, but they just couldn't score any runs. And then I turned it off to get set up for the group break, and then I turned it back on, and they gave up 2 home runs. So now the Reds are behind 2-0 in a game that they pretty much have to win. I was looking at the tiebreakers and whatnot, and the Reds pretty much lose all tiebreakers of any meeting. It seems like I think they have the tiebreaker over like the Giants or something, but yeah, to the Cardinals and to everybody else. So it's not looking good for my Red Legs. All right, so let's get going with the break proper here. So I'm going to go through the teams first, just so I don't forget to do that. Each main box that we open tonight will have different teams claimed by different people. So this is actually 3 different group breaks all in the same evening. So going through Stadium Club, this is our 3rd box of Stadium Club. You can see the 3 on there that I wrote the first time we did the first box of Stadium Club. We're down to my 3rd and final box, I might add. Colby Hopper has the Braves and Rays in this one. Ryan H. has the Cardinals and Orioles. Julie has the Athletics and Red Sox. Ben Martin has the Diamondbacks, White Sox, Phillies, and Cubs. I have the Twins and Reds. Julie has the Expos, Tigers, Angels, and Astros. Jason McQuitty has the Pirates and Royals, thanks to Shane. Night Owl Cards has the Dodgers and Rockies. Shane has the Mets and Marlins. Julie has the Yankees, Giants. Rod Richards has Padres, Brewers. Ben Morris, Mariners, Indians. And Trevor has the Blue Jays and the Rangers. There were no trades that I saw of any teams, so I believe that my list is correct and up to date. And so with that, let's jump in our next group break. And like I do all lately, until this box is empty at least, we're going to get a couple more packs of 1989 Bowman. So we'll take those from this box. We found one Griffey rookie already. And then I also have another rack pack of 2007 Tops. That's one that comes with the bubble gum. And I have a pack of 1990 Score, which is a set that I think is very underrated. And then I got this pack, or found this pack of 2019 Donruss Optic. Don't know where this came from exactly, but it's 2019, so a year old, but 4 cards and Optic is pretty cool. So we got some good stuff, I think, for our bonus packs today. And we'll start with the 2007 Tops. Yeah, if you didn't watch the Reds games, Bauer's cleats are full of trash cans. He got trash cans printed on them because he is still very angry at the Astros and just can't let it go, I guess would be the only way to say that. All right, so let's jump right in. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Again, starting with the bonus cards, we've got Andrew Miller for the Tigers, rookie card. John Lackey, Angels. Another Tiger, Justin Verlander, who just announced I think he needs Tommy John, which is too bad. Mark Ellis, Athletics. Josh Bard, Padres. Hank Blaylock, Rangers. Brad Lidge, Astros. David Ross for the Reds. Actually like that card. Mike Hargrove for the Mariners. Another Red, Jeff Conine. Jay Payton for the Orioles. Another Tiger, Ivan Rodriguez. Ichiro for the Mariners. Ian Snell for the Pirates. Hideki Matsui for the Yankees. Matt Cain for the Giants. Mark Mulder for the Cardinals. Mark Loretta for the Red Sox. Jerry Narron for my Reds. We have the Pirates team card. We have the Phillies team card. And we have a Jeff Salazar rookie card. So that does it for that one. And again, these are just bonus packs. Give us some extra cards to go along with our box. Let's do the 1990 Score next, shall we? So good evening to everyone joining. We're up to 7, which is pretty good. I think Saturday nights are kind of tough for some people. I don't know what night is best to actually open cards up. Oh, here we go, though. Look at this. Right off the bat, Robin Yount. Beautiful Brewers. Bright red, yellow borders. Little garish, but also bright. Chipper, you got an extra photo on the back. I mean, these cards, honestly, 90 Score is definitely underrated. It is a nice looking set. It's bright. You have to like bright, but it's not bad. Teddy Guerra, also for the Brewers. Will the Thrill for the Giants. Got an MVP's AL 1950 Phil Rizzuto. Roger Salked, draft our first round pick for the Mariners. Ron Robinson for the Reds. I just love the colored team logos. Really, I like this set, if you can't tell. Cal Daniels, Dodgers. Dan Quisenberry, Cardinals. Mike Lavallery, I still can't say his name, for the Pirates. Howard Johnson, Mets. Gary Pettis, Tigers. Jeff Ballard, Orioles. John Dobson, Red Sox. Bo Diaz for my Reds. Whoa. Darren Fletcher, rookie, Dodgers. Kind of a weird horizontal shot when the team logo or the player name is going the opposite direction. Lenny Webster, rookie for the Twins, and Phil Stevenson, rookie for the Padres. All right, let's do we'll save the Optic for last. Let's do the Bowman. See if we can't get another Griffey rookie. Who has the Mariners this time? Ben Morris has the Mariners, so he's rooting for another Griffey rookie out of this box. Been fun to see who claims the Mariners just for the potential of a Griffey rookie. All right, we've got a Jackie Robinson just ad card there. Blue Jays, Tony Castillo. For the Pirates, Jim Gott. For the Athletics, Stan Royer. Kid looks like he's about 15 in that photo. I've never heard of him. John Buringer for the Twins. The Reds get Manny Trillo. There's a nice Mel Stottlemyre for the Royals, but it does have the gum stain on the back. Pascal Perez for the Expo/National slot. Mark Grace for the Cubs. Nice card there. Kevin Mitchell, Giants. Lee Smith for the Red Sox. Zane Smith for the Braves. And a nice Dennis Eckersley finishes off that pack for the Athletics. So that's one down. No Griffey there. Like I said, I'm going to be surprised if there's not 2 in this box. All the duplicates and... Oh, look at that gum. Really stuck to a Bill Wegman. Bill Wegman gets the gum this time. All right, we've got the Yankee ad card. We've got Brad Duval for the Cardinals. Devon White, Angels. Jimmy Jones for the Yankees. John Smoltz for the Braves. Is that Smoltz rookie year? Is that a rookie card? I'm not sure. Brett Saberhagen, Royals. There's our Bill Wegman with the gum stain. Tim Wallach for the Expos. Pete Smith, the Braves. Another Brave. We have Bruce Benedict. Greg Jeffries for the Mets. Carlton Fisk for the White Sox. And Dave Parker for Oakland. All right, and our final bonus pack for this particular break is our 2019 Donruss Optic. I see something gold there, so let's save that to the end. So we have in Illusions, Corey Seager. The back of that looks like. That's, I believe, an insert. Donruss is so confusing. We have a Yoan Moncada. Give me just a second to get this set up right. Okay, we have a Yoan Moncada for Chicago, Diamond King. We have a Giancarlo Stanton. And we have a, let's say, gold or orange border. This is numbered 81 out of 99. Let's see if you can make that out there. Light, maybe. 81 out of 99 for Philadelphia. And the Phillies are, it's going to Ben Martin because the Phillies were his random team. They were unclaimed in this particular break. Let me get some sleeves. I'm going to sleeve that card at least since it is numbered out of only 99. All right, so that does it for the bonus cards. Pretty good. You get a card numbered out of 99 as a bonus pack. Can't complain, right? All right, everybody, here we go with the main event for our first of 3. What should be exciting group breaks tonight. This being our box of Stadium Club. I do like this set a lot. I'm still fighting the temptation to collect this myself. I think the only thing that's really stopping me is the fact that packs just are not affordable, or boxes aren't affordable. So that's saving me. All right, for the New York Mets, we have Darryl Strawberry, who has his bat and his batting gloves and his wristband, but forgot his clothes. So we're starting off with a naked Darryl Strawberry. Going to the Mets. The Mets, Shane claimed the Mets in this one. So that box topper is yours. Display that publicly at your own risk. That's all I can say about that one. Okay, let's get right to it. Let me pull these packs just right out of the box and put them up here. Get the box out of our way. We've got the empty box, just the styrofoam. That way I can put the packs in the box as I open the cards. I don't want anything to get mixed up. Gotta have our routine, don't you know? Okay, here we go. Let's start over here. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, if you haven't seen the Stadium Club cards yet, which I'm guessing most people have seen them by now, but if you haven't, there are a lot of really, really nice cards in here. Just the base cards, just brilliant. Luis Castillo for the Reds. Chris Bryant, Cubs. Travis Demeritte for Detroit. Dansby Swanson, Atlanta. There's a Aquino rookie, the Reds. We have a red parallel, Jalen Davis for the Giants. San Francisco, that's going to Julie, who has the Giants as one of her second teams. We'll keep the parallels and inserts aside. Detroit, Jake Rogers, and a beautiful Ted Williams for Boston. I like that there's a mix of new and old. I think they did a nice job. There's also a lot of rookies in here, which could be good down the line. Nomar Garciaparra for Boston. Boston, Jason Varitek. I like that card. It's a nice one. Bobby Bradley for Cleveland, rookie. Jonathan Villar for the Marlins. JD Martinez, Boston. We have one of the We have one of the Bash and Burn inserts. Juan Soto for the Nationals. Brusdar Graterol, probably butchered that, for the Dodgers. And Nolan Arenado for Colorado. My third box that I've opened for third group break involving 2020 Stadium Club, and I'm still seeing new base cards, which is kind of neat, I guess. Benintendi for Boston. Ronald Acuna Jr., Atlanta. Robel Garcia for the Cubs. Sam Hilliard for the Rockies. Eduardo Rodriguez, Boston. We have a Max Kepler for the Twins, red parallel. Red parallels are the most common. Nick Senzel. I hadn't got that card yet of either of the other two boxes, so I'm happy to have that one. And Christian Yelich, which I also don't think I've seen yet. Last one for the first quarter of the box. Nick Markakis, the Braves. Will Smith, Dodgers. Andres Munoz for the Padres. DJ LeMahieu, Yankees. Starling Marte, Arizona. We have a Power Zone Chipper Jones for the Braves. Kind of an unexpected player to find in this set. And an insert, I should say. Mauricio Dubon for the Giants. And Charlie Blackmon for the Rockies. So that's that stack. Next up, Bob Feller, Indians. Don Mattingly, Yankees. Corey Seager, Dodgers. We have a Kirby Yates for the Padres. We have our first autograph. Dustin May, rookie for the Dodgers. Night Owl got in on the Dodgers for this break, and he is instantly rewarded with a beautiful on-card autograph. Great angle, great shot. Just screams Stadium Club right there. And I think Dustin May is not a bad player, actually. Probably one of the maybe more promising rookies that there are in this set. I could be wrong. Maybe he's terrible. I just feel like it's someone I've heard of at least. So there that is. And let's see what else we got in this pack. We also had a David Dahl, Rockies, red parallel. Hideki Matsui for the Yankees, and Nick Solak for the Rangers. Yeah, I think Austin May is pretty good. Pretty decent pull, actually. There are some really big name autographs in this set, but I personally haven't pulled any. Brock Burke. There should be one more auto in our box, though. Yuli for Houston. There's the Mark McGwire Blues Brother-esque card. Stan Musial. Michael Conforto. We've got a Babe Ruth. Oh, that's nice. For the Yankees, Babe Ruth Black parallel. Very nice. Going to the Yankees there. Michael Brantley, Houston. I like that angle. And a Mike Schmidt. I don't think I've seen that Mike Schmidt yet for the Phillies. Evening, Colby. How you doing? Evening, everybody. We're up to 10 now. I haven't even looked at how many we're in on the stream. Welcome, one and all. We're still in our first of 3 boxes. Chris Paddock, Lorenzo Cain for the Brewers, Mitch Keller for the Pirates, Dan Vogelbach, Seattle, Colton Wong, St. Louis. We have a red parallel, Honus Wagner for the Pirates. That's nice. A couple of legend parallels in this box. Justice Sheffield for Seattle and Cody Bellinger for the Rockies. And our last pack of the first half of this box. We have Yosei Kikuchi, Seattle. Let's get this Dustin May auto up there. We have Eddie Rosario for the Twins. This I just saw on the blog today. I forget who posted it, but I hadn't seen this card yet. I'm glad to finally see it in hand. Arizona getting Randy Johnson riding a fire truck. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. If you haven't seen that card yet, that's tremendous. Lou Gehrig for the Yankees. Tim Lincecum for the Giants. We have a Max Scherzer Emperors of the Zone insert. Jack Flaherty, St. Louis. Steven Strasburg, Washington. That's the first half. Moving right along. Jorge Posada, Yankees. Anthony Kay, Blue Jays. Zach Greinke, Houston. Dale Murphy, Atlanta. Nico Horner, Chicago. We have a red parallel of Ramon Laureano for Oakland. Brian Anderson, Miami. And Mark Canha for Oakland. There's this rather confusing Aaron Nola with the Liberty Bell over top of it. Willie Mays, Giants. Jose Barrios for the Twins. Freddie Freeman. Nice looking Freddie Freeman card for Atlanta. Kyle Tucker. Here's a Bash and Burn Ken Griffey Jr. We didn't get the rookie in the Bowman, but we got the Bash and Burn insert of the kid. Gleyber Torres, TJ Zook for Toronto. All right, there's Ichiro in his tracksuit again for Seattle. Tommy Pham, San Diego. Ahmed Rosario, Mets. Sean Murphy, Oakland. Sonny Gray for my Reds. We have a In the Wings, Victor Robles for the Nationals. Those are 1 per box. Lance McCullers, Houston, and Jacob deGrom for the Mets. Yeah, the In the Wings are basically a box hit insert. And the National slot is going to Julie. Again, unclaimed team getting some love in this box. Brandon Lowe, Ryan Zimmerman, Chris Davis for Oakland. Nice looking Jose Canseco card. I don't think I've seen that one yet either for Oakland. Roberto Clemente. We've got a Power Zone of Mark McGuire as a Cardinal. Austin Nola, Seattle, and Alex Bregman for Houston. All right, last quarter of the box. Still looking for that second auto. Victor Robles, Washington. Elvis Andrews, Texas. Jock Peterson, Dodgers. Fernando Tatis Jr., that's a nice looking card. San Diego. There's our second auto. Mike Brosseau for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. Who has Tampa? Colby. Colby has Tampa in this break. I know nothing about this guy. Nothing at all. Is he good? I don't know. I can't tell you the last Tampa Bay Rays game I watched. It definitely was not this year. But congratulations to Colby nonetheless. We have a Max Kepler, Jake Fraley, and a red Keston Hiura for the Brewers. Yeah, free hit. Yeah, the rookies in this are definitely. I mean, if you get this box of Stadium Club, you're probably getting 2 rookie autos. But you never know. I mean, in a couple years, 1 or 2 of these rookies are going to be worth a lot. So there is something to be said for that. Mitch Haniger, Pete Alonso, Randy Orozina, Yadi Molina. Here's I forgot these are in the buy. Totally forgot about these Stadium Club Chrome cards. We pulled a massive one last time, or 2 parallels, but this is just a regular old Chrome. But that's a Freddie Freeman going to Colby's Braves. That's also a box hit. That's pretty nice. Sleeve that as well. And we've got Matthew Boyd, Alberto Mondesi, and a black parallel for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Black parallel. Kind of looks like the black is maybe not printed quite as well as it could have been. Cleveland was, I think, another unclaimed team. Yes, that's going to Ben Morris. Yeah, Colby, I thought you'd be happy with the Freeman. That might be the hit of the box. We'll say George Springer, Luis Arias, Kyle Lewis, Byron Buxton. There's that Goldschmidt card I like a lot. Red parallel of Alex Bregman for Houston. Mike Trout. I mean, you get a Trout card, you're happy, right? The Angels. Julie's walking home with a Mike Trout card. And Josh Rojas. And the last pack out of this box, and the last pack for this particular break. We start with Al Kaline, Jose Altuve, Jesus Luzardo, Adam Wainwright, Gary Sanchez. We have a Jose Berrios, Emperors of the Zone for the Twins. Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. And I don't think I've seen that card yet. Kerry Wood for the Cubs. All right, so that does it for the Stadium Club. Our 3 main hits, if you will. The Freddie Freeman Chrome. And then our 2 autographs. We got a Dustin May and a Mike Brosar. So not bad. Not bad. Not, you know, we could have done better, but we certainly could have done worse as well. All right, I will get all these cards sleeved up and sorted and all that kind of good stuff in the upcoming days, but we don't want to waste any time tonight because we've got 3 group breaks to do, and we're only done with our first one. So next up is going to be our box of 2003 Playoff Prestige. And we have some bonus packs for that as well. Let me just get this old break stuff set aside real quick. Okay. So I've got a crack pack of 2006 Topps. I've got a pack of Topps Big. And as a special bonus, I think, I found a rack pack of 2020 Topps Archives. So why not throw something new in for a bonus card here? Julie, glad you were able to join and glad we got some good stuff for you. Oh, and of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't take 2 more Bowman packs, right? So we'll take those out as well. So that's what we're going for. Let me read through the list for who has what in the Playoff Prestige box. Colby has the Braves and Brewers. Shane, Orioles and Nationals/Expos. Matt from Diamond Jesters has the Red Sox and Indians. Jeff Laws has the White Sox and Rockies. Ben Martin, the Cubs and Marlins. I have the Reds and Athletics. Ben Morris has the Tigers and Diamondbacks. Jason McQuitty, the Royals and Rays. Rod Richards, the Dodgers and Giants. Shane has the Yankees and Mets. Daddy OOO has the Phillies and Blue Jays. Wade Fisher, Pirates and Astros. Rod Richards, the Angels and Padres. Shane Mohan, the Mariners and Rangers. And Kerry Biggs has the Cardinals and Twins. So we will be busting all of these packs for those people. And we shall begin with our 2006 Topps Rack Pack, which is mostly here just to give everybody a nice stack of cards. You can see this is a pretty hefty pack. He's back just a hair so I can center the camera a little bit better. All right, good luck, everybody. We begin with our bonus cards. Randy Wynn, Giants. Jack Wilson, Pirates. Steve Finley, Angels. For the Braves, Wilson Betterment. For the Diamondbacks, Scott Hairston. For the Reds, Ramon Ortiz. Diamondbacks, Chris Snyder. The Rays, Danny Baez. Jason Botts for the Rangers. The Phillies, Danny Sandoval. Jeff Mathis for the Angels. Blue Jays, John Gibbon, manager. Aaron Boone for the Indians. I don't remember him playing for the Indians. I have no recollection of him going to the Indians. Joel Pinheiro, Mariners. Mike Hargrove, Mariners. Vlad Guerrero Sr., Angels. Randy Johnson as a Yankee. Brandon Webb, Diamondbacks. Kenji Johima, I believe, actually, Mariners rookie. Rondell White, Twins. Mark Bellhorn, Padres. And Emil Brown for the Royals. Let's go to the top big next. I think there's a junk card here. Yeah, just an ad card. And then we've got Chili Davis for the Angels. Bob Ojeda, Mets. Mark Gubiska? I don't know how you say his name, but he's a Royal. Carlton Fisk. Andy Van Slyke. Pascal Perez for the Expos, and Tony Fernandez for Toronto. Let's go with the Bowman cards next, and we'll save the archive for our final bonus pack of this box. Well, our gum card is a Ricky Henderson. We'll get to that in a second. So we've got a Ted Williams ad card, and then we've got Hugh Walker for the Royals. For the Cardinals, Don Hinkle. Tom Lawless for Toronto. Rick Mela for the Reds. Glenn Hubbard, Athletics. Ricky Henderson Gumstain for the Yankees. Kent Herbeck for the Twins. Charlie Pulio, I've never heard of him, for the Braves. The Orioles, Randy Milligan. For the Brewers, Teddy Higuera. Vince Coleman for the Cardinals. And Rob Murphy for Boston. So still no Griffey rookie today, but one more pack there. And Juan Bell gum card this time. Let's flip these all over if we can. For the Astros, Craig Reynolds, Mickey Mantle ad card. We've got Floyd Humans for the Phillies. We've got a checklist card. Monty Ferris, Rangers. Ron Kittle, White Sox. Chuck Finley, Angels. Juan Bell, Orioles. Denny Martinez for the Expos. Joe Carter, Indians. Dan Plesac, Brewers. Tom Henke, Blue Jays. And also for the Blue Jays, Alex Sanchez. So that does it for those. No Griffey again. That's okay. Now we've got our Rack Pack of 2020 archives. This will hopefully be a fun addition to this break. Let me stack here. Right off the bat. Well, we didn't get a Griffey in the Bowman, but we got a Griffey in the archive. So the Seattle spot, there's at least one Griffey coming your way. Paul Molitor, Brewers. Mauricio Dubon, Giants. Justin Dunn, Mariners. John Smoltz, Braves. Ryan McMahon, Rockies. Jose Abreu, White Sox. Will Myers, Padres. Yu Chang, rookie for Cleveland. Craig Biggio, Houston. Edgar Martinez, Mariners. Randy Johnson, Mariners. That's one of the traded inserts. Willie Adames, All-Star rookie for the Rays. Isan Diaz, Marlins. Vlad Guerrero Jr., Blue Jays. JT Realmuto, Phillies. Brian Reynolds, Pirates. And Ralph Kiner, Pirates. So that is our final bonus pack. Let's just move these out of the way. And now we get to our box of Playoff Prestige. I don't know about you guys, but I know nothing about this set other than if you look it up, you'll see that there's tons and tons and tons of parallels and autographs and relics, and it's just a mess. I ended up ordering this off of eBay. The box came a little bit squashed, but I'm hoping everything inside is fine. I think it is, but I guess we'll find out for sure. So I'm going to try to pull these packs out. Stack them up here. A lot of packs, as you can see. But see, the box, even though it was kind of squashed, there's actually like just empty space there. So nothing in there. All right. So let me set our cards in there. Okay, so good luck, everybody. Each pack has 6 cards in a pack, and then, like I said, all kinds of goodies possible in this thing. I know nothing about this set other than it's just one of those that pops up every now and then. There's relics and everything else, and I thought it would make for a fun group break, and I was happy to be able to track down a box. And here's our first base card, Jamie Moyer. Pretty nice design, actually. Got kind of a close-up headshot, and then I won't go so far as to say it's an action shot, but at least a shot of him standing there, presumably pitching. So the Mariners get on the board right away. Johnny Damon, Red Sox. Jason Giambi, Yankees. Jared Washburn for the Angels, sticking just a little bit. Jermaine Dye, Athletics. And Carlos Lee for the White Sox, and then a giant dummy thing, and then something that you can win a trip to Game 1 of the 2003 World Series. So if you're a hacker and you want to steal that code, the 2003 World Series, there you go. All right, let me stack the junk cards out of the way. I have a feeling we're going to get one of those in every pack. Pack number 2. We have Reggie Sanders for the Pirates. Signed by the Pirates, it says on the bottom of this card. So that will go in Pittsburgh stack. Hope they make out there that it says Pirates. Ben Sheets for the Brewers. Jay Payton, Rockies. Mike Lieberthal, Phillies. We have a rookie of Colin Young for the Rockies. Our first insert is a Connections of Juan Gonzalez and Rafael Palmeiro. Also, this reminded me when we have more than one team, there's only one team here, but if we have a card with more than one team featured, it's going to go to the team. If one team was actually a proper claim team and one team was a random team, it's going to go to the proper claim team. So, for example, if we get a Braves and an Athletics on the same card, Colby actually claimed the Braves, whereas the Athletics were my random team. So rather than randomize that card between Colby and I, that's going to go into Colby's stack. And my thought process is it's going to the team that someone actually wanted, which makes a lot more sense to me. And, I don't know, I just think that's the fair way to do it. So I did mention that, but I wanted to make sure I said that here before we got any further. And good thing, whoa, look at that. Kurt Schilling. So we got an ad card. Let's get rid of that. But look at that. That is a beautiful 1, 2, 3, 4 color, maybe even a 5 color. I think there's a little tiny bit of black there, but that's a proper patch. That's numbered 184 out of 325. Kurt Schilling, Diamondbacks. Look at that beautiful card, though. The Diamondbacks, unclaimed, going to Ben Morris. The Tigers. I need some bigger. I don't know if I have card sleeves handy that are large enough for that. That's a pretty thick, nice card. Schilling is one of your PC. Well, there you go. I hope that's a new one for you. That's a gorgeous patch. Just absolutely tremendous. Happy to. Always nice when a random team pays off. That's gorgeous. Really, really nice. 184 out of 325. That's got to be one. That can't all be that nice. There's not 325 patches, I'm willing to bet. I bet a lot of them are just gray swatches. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe everything's a patch in here. I couldn't find for the life of me how many relics, autographs, etc. are promised in a box. I just couldn't find that. I looked, but I had no luck. So I don't actually know how many to expect. I think at least 2, but I don't know that for sure. So we'll see. Manny Ramirez, Red Sox. Jeff Weaver, Yankees. Tim Salmon, Angels. Mark Mulder, Athletics. There's a nice Frank Thomas for the White Sox. And Paul Wilson for the Reds, because that's signed by the Reds down there. Yeah. Kerry Wood for the Cubs. Rich Aurelia, Giants. You stick just a little bit. They don't seem to be chipping, though. Jeffrey Hammonds, Brewers. Larry Walker, Rockies. Pat Burrell, Phillies. And Craig Biggio for the Astros. And then our dummy card. The packs feel so thick, but that's just because of the big white empty cardboard on most packs. Robert Fick, Braves. Corey Koski for the Twins. We have an Eric Hinsky for the Blue Jays. Bobby Higginson for the Tigers. Corwin Malone, rookie for the White Sox. They're not numbered on the back. All right, so here's an example of, we have a dual card. We also have another hit back here. Let's hide that for just a second. So this has Kerry Wood of the Cubs and Todd Helton of the Rockies. In this particular case, the Cubs were claimed by Ben Martin, and the Rockies were not claimed. They were a secondary team awarded to the White Sox slot. So this card is going to go to the Cubs. Because, again, as I said when this break started, if there's more than one player featured and there's only one of them was a claimed one, it'll go to that team. If both of these were claimed teams, we would randomize it. If both of these were unclaimed, we would randomize it. But if one is claimed and one is not, it will go to the claimed team. And I'm going to do that in all my breaks from here on out. I think that's the fairest thing and certainly the best thing, because then people are getting cards they actually want. So we got Kerry Wood and Todd Helton. Draft class reunion. Not numbered on the back, but still pretty nice. And I said we had another hit in here, and it's a dual relic of Mark Mulder and Barry Zito of the Athletics. And that is going to me. Oakland was my secondary team. I'll be honest, I don't have a lot of interest in this particular card, but it is numbered out of 400, so that's something. But I'll take it. I'll take it, I guess. That's 2 relics already. It is a nice duel. I can't complain about that. I just don't collect the Athletics. And yeah, but maybe I can use it for some trade bait, because as I'll talk about more when we get to this Allen and Ginter box, I'm seriously considering trying to build the relic set from 2020 Ginter. So maybe I'll be able to make some trades. All right, Scott Rowland, Cardinals. Ken Griffey Jr. for the Reds. Kip Wells, Pirates. Kazuhisa Ishii for the Dodgers. Pedro Stasio, Mets. Fred McGriff, Dodgers, because that's a signed by Dodgers down there. Blank card and add card. Oh, good. We got a new wood card for you, Ben. Excellent. That is what I like to hear. I don't think I have any cards from this set. I don't recognize the base design, at least. If I do have any, it must just be 1 or 2. I know I never bought a pack of this stuff. Juan Encarnacion for the Marlins. Brad Wilkerson, Expos. I have to admit, it's pretty fun to open so far. Although the cards stick. Jim Edmonds, Cardinals. Adam Dunn, Reds. I do have a PC of Dunn, so that'll be a nice one for me. Brian Giles, Pirates. And Roy Oswalt of the Astros. So we've already found 2 really nice relics in this box. I have no idea how many to expect. If anyone can find that information of how many hits are in a box. I mean, I guess we're opening it now. It doesn't matter, but it'd be nice to know what to expect. Kevin Mensch, Rangers. Ellis Burks, Indians. Edgar Martinez, Mariners. Tony Bautista, Orioles. Bernie Williams, Yankees. Darren Erstad, Angels. And, oh my goodness, we have Barry Bonds and Benito Santiago. Game-used bases. Game-used bases for the Giants. The Giants are a secondary team for Rod Richards. That is part of the Dodgers slot. He has the Giants. Those are rubber bases right there. And that is numbered 130 out of 400. Look at that. They tell you, I don't know if this is showing up on the camera at all. There's such a glare because it's a shiny card, but I'll read it to you. The enclosed piece of base was cut from an authentic base used on an official Major League Baseball game on 5/13/2001 featuring the Giants versus the Mets. That's for the Barry Bonds base. And then on the other side, it was cut from an official base used 9/28/2000 featuring the Reds versus the Brewers. And that was the Benito Santiago. So that's really cool. And again, that's numbered out of 400 on the back. I've never seen a Santiago relic. You don't get very many Bonds relics because he wasn't in sets for a long time. And base relics are rare. So that's a nice card. That's really cool. Congratulations going out to Rod, who the secondary team of the Giants. Get a Barry Bonds relic. That's our 3rd relic from just this half of the box. Yeah, the Reds Brewers relic is strange. I'm wondering if Santiago was with the Reds that year. That's the only thing I could think of. I'm not sure. Outlighter Mets. Kevin Millwood, Phillies. Trevor Hoffman, Padres. Still sticking a little bit here. I'm trying to be careful. Sean Burroughs, Padres. We've got a Joe Borchard, White Sox rookie. And a extra points, Jim Edmonds, Cardinals. That is a parallel, numbered 96 out of 150. Sounds like a Panini thing. Yeah, it kind of does. I can't argue that at all. That's a nice parallel for the Cardinals. Cardinals, Kerry Biggs, that's going to you, my friend. I mean, playoff was basically Panini, right? I mean, playoff was Panini before Panini was Panini. Travis Hafner, Indians. Freddie Garcia, Mariners. Cliff Floyd, Mets. David Wells, Yankees. There's another card here. David Eckstein, Angels, ad card. And we've got another patch, another dual, David Justice Athletics, but let's get right to it. We have, oh my goodness, look at this. Edgar Martinez and John Olerud. But look at that. That is just gorgeous. For the Mariners, numbered 199 out of 400. I mean, wow. That's all I can say is wow. Seattle going to Shane. That's a beautiful card. Just gorgeous. You can't. I'll dig through. I've got more large top loaders. I'll have to dig through. I didn't know to expect this many hits. Like I said, I thought maybe 2. Yeah, they're just. I mean, look what we've pulled. So we got the single relic, but that's a gorgeous patch. We got. Okay, it's just plain dual relic, whatever. Plain dual, except, oh yeah, it's Barry Bonds, and they're bases. So that's cool. And then this thing. Gorgeous. I am I am loving this box. Mike Piazza, Mets. Mike Hampton, Braves. There's a Barry Bonds base card for the Giants. Sean Green, Dodgers. Got a white dummy card in the back here. Jimmy Rollins, Phillies. And for the Red, hey, Adam Dunn and Barry Larkin. All right, for the Reds. Pretty sure I needed that card. That makes the box for me. Well, most of you probably don't care about Barry Larkin, but he's my favorite player and the one that I have the biggest collection of. The only one I actively collect is a single player. I have decent-sized collections for some other players, but Larkin's the only one I actively seek out. Greg Maddux, Braves. Jock Jones, Twins. Junior Spivey, Diamondbacks. Raul Ibanez, Royals. We have a Jeremy Ward, rookie for the Diamondbacks. We have a League Leaders American League Manny Ramirez. This one is also serially numbered, although it's out of 2002, so it's not, crazy rare, but still. And then our 2 jump cards. Let me put that in a sleeve. Let's see, the Red Sox were claimed by Matt of Diamond Jesters. So hopefully, Matt, that's a new one for you. 2002. Nice little insert. I didn't even look to see if the Larkin was numbered. I was too excited. No, the Larkin is not numbered. So that's half the box. That's all we've done. Half the box. And look at this. Crazy. I don't open boxes like this. All right, this could be all base cards, and this box is still a win in my book. We'll see. Posada, Yankees. Troy Glaus, Angels. Tejada, Athletics. Maglio Ordonez, White Sox. Adam Walker, Mets. Diamond Heritage for the Mets, Mike Piazza. Now that card looks high class, but it's not numbered. So go figure. But for the Mets, that's going to Shane as a secondary team. And then 2 junk cards. Yeah, this is good stuff. These boxes are really expensive, at least the one I found. This box I was actually worried I wasn't going to be able to come close to breaking even, but I don't know. I can see why they're expensive now. Jose Hernandez, Rockies. Todd Helton, Rockies. Vincent Padilla, Phillies. Darrell Ward, Dodgers. Phil Nevin, Padres. Here's another connections card. Mike Piazza and Roberto Alomar going to the Mets. The connections are not numbered. And more dummy card. Good stuff so far. Four nice relics. There's that card, and I think we have another hit in this pack, people. A-Rod for the Rangers, Steve Sparks for the Tigers, Josh Phelps for the Blue Jays, Jose Cruz for the Giants, Carlos Pena for the Tigers, John Olerud for the Mariners, and our next dual relic going to the Rangers, Juan Gonzalez and Rafael Palmeiro. The Rangers. Who has the Rangers this time? Shane has the Rangers. Secondary team for a Mariners slot, and that is numbered out of 400. We've got game-worn pants. Officially worn by Juan Gonzalez, officially worn by Rafael Palmeiro. So they are their pants, and they even give you... No, they don't give you the dates of the games they wore them, but they do say they're each officially worn by the corresponding players. So a couple pant relics. And our 5th relic out of this box. My goodness. I really thought there was only 2. That's all I could find. Let's check you open here. All right. Sean Casey for the Reds. Mark Kotze, Padres. Kevin Brown, Dodgers. Roberto Alomar, Mets. John Adkins, White Sox. Oh, this is cool. Inside the numbers, Chipper Jones, printed on like clear acetate for the Braves. And it is numbered 1299 out of 2002. That's really sweet. Chipper Jones, inside the numbers. So Colby, if you're still here, I'm going to go on a limb and say that that's a new one for you. I mean, it might not be. I've never seen a card like that before. This whole set is new to me. Yeah, I didn't know there even were actually inserts in this set. Well, hopefully you needed that one. Carlos Beltran, Royals. Roy Halladay, Blue Jays. Christian Guzman, Twins. Mark Redman, Marlins. Kazuhiro Sasaki, Mariners. And Noma for the Red Sox. Next pack, we have more cards stuck together is what we have. Oh, I think we have another hit in this pack, people. Michael Bear, Expos. Oliver Perez, Padres. Oh, Dallas Perez, Dodgers. Roger Cedeno, Mets. Mark Pryor, Cubs. Russ Ortiz, Braves. And our next hit is of Albert Pujols and Jim Edmonds. Two more game-used bases. Pujols and Edmonds. The Pujols base was used on July 5th, 2001, Cardinals vs. Brewers. And the Edmonds was used on the same day, so perhaps even the same base. Pujols and Edmonds. You get a Pujols relic for the Cardinals. That's going to Carey. That's got to make Carey happy. I don't know if Carey's watching tonight, but my goodness. I should have saved this box for last. Our stadium, or our Alan Ginter. He's not going to be able to hold a candle to this. Ichiro, Mariners. Derek Lowe, Red Sox. Derek Jeter, Yankees. Garrett Anderson, Angels. Well, Nelson Castro, Giants. Here's, there you go, Colby. The Braves, I'm telling you. They're just flocking here. We've got an award winner, Greg Maddux, numbered 63 out of 1995 for the Braves. Award-winning Greg Maddux. Next pack. Corey Patterson, Cubs. Benito Santiago, Giants. Jeff Kent, Astros. Got somebody else back there. Jason Jennings, Rockies. Mike Lowell, Marlins. We have another relic in this pack. Javier Vasquez, Expos. And look at this. Unbelievable. Barry Bonds shows up again with another base, this time alongside Jeff Kent. So we had a Connections Bonds Santiago. Now we have Bonds and Kent, each of which were numbered out of 400. In fact, each are numbered 130 out of 400. So the Giants are cleaning house here. Rod Richards, second Bonds relic of the box. Again, I'll dig through my, I was clearly underprepared for how many thick top loaders I needed handy. Eric Chavez, Athletics. Shane Hildebrand, Red Sox. Torrey Hunter, Twins. Luis Gonzalez, Diamondbacks. Rune Levis Hernandez, Royals. Rafael Palmeiro, Rangers. 3 packs left. Yeah, I think people that sat this breakout are going to be sad. This was a good one. I think we have an acetate in this pack. Matt Morris, Cardinals. Austin Kearns, Reds. Jason Kendall, Pirates. Adrian Beltre, Dodgers. Hideki Matsui, Yankees. And our acetate is Vlad Guerrero inside the numbers, numbered 707 of 2002. Going to the Expos, which is Shane. Shane has the Expos as a secondary team. Well, that's a cool little card. 2 packs left. Congratulations going out to Shane. Papers. For the Rays, Joe Kennedy. Still, they do stick a bit. Diamondbacks, Mark Grace, Brad Radke, Twins, Carlos Delgado, Blue Jays, Omar Vizquel, Indians, and Mike Piazza, extra points for the Mets, and that is numbered 63 out of 150. So that's one of the parallels. The Mets also going to Shane. Shane has the Mets as his secondary team. And then we had dummy card. 1 pack left. We had 4 relics in the first half. Will we get 4 in the second half as well? Is this an 8 relic box? Jose Vidro, Expos. Tino Martinez, Cardinals. Barry Larkin, base card for me. I'm happy. There's 2 Larkins in this box. For the Reds. Josh Fogg, Pirates. Hideo Nomo, Dodgers. And Mo Vaughn for the Mets. And that does it, but my goodness. I am floored at what this box ended up giving us. I don't have the words to describe my shock. I clearly had no idea to expect this many hits. Just to quickly go on, we had a Pujols Edmonds game used bases numbered out of 400. We had a Juan Gonzalez, Rafael Palmeiro game used pants numbered out of 400. We had Edgar Martinez and John Olerud. Look at that patch on the Olerud, numbered out of 400. We had a Bonds Kent game used bases out of 400. We had Bonds Santiago bases out of 400. We had a Mark Mulder and a Barry Zito, just plain white and gray. And then we had this gorgeous patch of Curt Schilling. So we ended up with 7 relic cards, most of which were duals, plus a smattering of inserts and parallels, many of which were serially numbered. That was fun. I'm not going to lie. That was just a fun break. I don't know. If there's interest, I might see if I can't nab another one of these boxes sometime. Did we get lucky? I don't know. Do all the boxes have that many really nice looking inserts and parallels? I honestly don't know. Like I said, I couldn't find any information about how many to expect in a box. Nothing that was definitive, at least. I certainly never saw anything that would suggest 7 relics. Well, that was fun, folks. But we're still not done, because we have our main, what I thought was our main event. Although now Ginter's got some work to do if it wants to actually be the best of the best tonight. We've got some bonus packs. Let's get 2 more packs of Bowman 1989. And clean up my trash real quick here. We've got another rack pack, this time going back to 2007. Open that. Found a pack of 1990 Upper Deck and the other Archives 2020 rack pack that I was able to buy. And that will do it for our bonus packs for this break. Before we get going, let's read through the teams this time around. We have Jeff Beamish has the Braves and Astros. Matt Perry has the Red Sox and Orioles. Ben Martin has the White Sox, the Cubs, the Giants, and Diamondbacks. I have the Reds and Brewers. Ben Morris has the Tigers and Rays. Jason McQuitty, Royals and the Nationals. Jeff Beamish, Angels, Athletics. Alex Markle, Dodgers, Phillies. Jeff Beamish, Twins, Marlins. Trevor Pollock, Yankees, Pirates. Rod Richards, Padres, Rangers. Shane Milheim, Mariners, Mets. Kerry Biggs, Cardinals, Rockies. Shane Milheim, Blue Jays, Indians. And Rod Richards has the non-MLB spot, which will basically be almost all of the inserts, including all of the mini inserts. There is one baseball-themed insert, which is 9 Ways to First. They do not actually feature a specific team on the front, although they do use team play. I mean, they use actual players, but they're not a team-specific card. It does not say like Chicago or Cincinnati or whatever on the card, so that does count for the non-MLB spot should we pull one of those. Other than that, I think that's fairly straightforward. If we pull anything with 2 teams, same rules as always. If both teams were claim teams, randomized. If one team was claimed and one team was not, it'll go to the claim team. And if either both players were claimed or both players were not claimed, then we will randomize. And I think that's all the fine print I need to do. I will also say, well, let's open the bonus packs first, and then we'll get to the 2 boxes. This is a 2-box break. And I don't think I cut that close enough. I hate trying to open these wax packs. It made them so tight. Okay. So, jumping right in, push these over here. For our bonus cards, Matt Capps, Pirates, Barry Zito, Giants, Brian Burris, Orioles, Rich Aurelia, Giants, Grady Sizemore, Indians, Dan Ugla, Marlins, Matt Merton, Cubs, Freddie Garcia, Phillies, Delman Young, rookie, David Murphy, rookie, Darren Oliver, Chris Ray for the Orioles, Chris Koss for the Phillies, Chris Britton, Yankees, Adam Lind, rookie, Adam LaRoche, Braves, Tony Gwynn Jr., Brewers, Todd Green, Giants, Todd Coffey, Reds, New York Mets team card, New York Yankees team card, and Oakland Athletics team card. Let's go with the upper deck next. Pull you a Lou Bob. I will see if I can there, Ben. I will see what I can do about that. Don Robinson for the Giants. These are upper decks, so they're going every which way. Al Newman, Twins. Mike Scott, Astros. Tommy Green, Atlanta. Gene Nelson, Athletics. Pete Smith, Braves. Doug Jones, Indians. Randy Myers, Mets. We have a hologram card of my Reds. I don't know if that's showing up very well. Those are always cool. Mickey Hatcher, Dodgers. Pedro Guerrero, Cardinals. Kevin Seltzer, Royals. BIP sighting for the Padres. Jay Howe, Dodgers. Todd Zio, Cardinals. Steve Jeltz, Phillies. And Steve Balboni for the Yankees. Let's keep the archives to last of the bonus packs. Let's see if we can't find another Griffey rookie. See, the Mariners are going to Shane for this break. So Shane's rooting for a Griffey rookie this time around. I still feel like there's probably a second one in our box, right? It's got to be. All right, junk card. We've got Giants, Terry Kennedy, Dave Winfield, Yankees, Ron Darling, Mets, Rick Dempsey. This one's got really just dinged up corner there. It's folded over. That's how it came out of the pack for the Dodgers. Fred Tolliver, Twins, Sean Dunston, Cubs, Andres Galarraga, the Big Cat, Expos, Jody Reed, Checklist, Wally Bachman, Athletics get Rick Honeycutt, and Andres Thomas for the Braves. By the way, that checklist is technically a non-MLB card, so that'll go in Rod Richards' non-MLB slot. Another piece of gum. Piece is still sticky. That's kind of gross. Ad card, George Brett. Is this Charles Nagy? Yes, it is. Jack Clark, Eddie Murray, Bobby Witt. I don't know who that is. Bud Black, Rex Hudler, Steve Finley for the Orioles. Rich Gedman, Boston. Kelly Downs, Billy Ripken, and Kent Herbeck. So, no Griffey. Well, we tried. All right, this is my last 2020 archives that I had. I had that blaster and 2 rack packs, and we've opened them all now. So good luck, everybody here. We might get something cool. Santander, Orioles. Raleigh Fingers, Athletics. Lou Gehrig, Yankees. David Wright, Mets. Al Kaline, Tigers. George Kell, Tigers. Gary Carter, Mets. Michael Brantley, Houston. Lucas Giolito, White Sox. Gary Sanchez, Yankees. Well, there you go. Unexpected bonus hit right off the bat for the White Sox. Ray Durham. Nice on card. Good looking signature. Bonus. So there you go, Ben. Not Lou Bob, but pretty cool. Unexpected. There's Dustin May again. I've seen him earlier in this break. Bichette and Guerrero Jr. Willie Stargell, Anthony Rizzo, Reese Hoskins, George Springer, and Javi Baez. And pull that card out. I have some top loaders that are thin here. Yeah, free bonus autograph. Out of a rack pack, retail. Who knew? Who knew, I say. Okay, everybody, we are finally at what I thought was going to be the main event. Although, like I said, Alan Ginter has some work to do if it's going to top that last box we just opened. That was fun. That was a fun box. All right, we've got 2 boxes of Ginter in this break. I will be ripping both of them tonight, and that will conclude our box break activities for the evening. Each box of Ginter comes with a top loader. My experience has been most of the time they are oversized. And most, I think, of the oversized are baseball players. Although it is possible to get an autographed one. For us, we have Freddie Freeman for the Braves. Starts off, so that's at least going to a claim team. That's going to Jeff Beamish. Claim the Braves. Nice Freddie Freeman box loader. We'll set that aside for now. And let me set aside, I'll just put this box over in the corner. How's that? Let me pull all the packs out. All right. Now I can put the cards in the box as I open them. So we've got 24 packs, 8 cards per pack, and we should have 3 hits per box. We start with JD Martinez, Price, Olimer for the Orioles, Donaldson, Twins, Nyquist. So cards like this, BMX Legend, that's going in the non-MLB slot. Phil Niekro. We have our first mini, which is a Mike Piazza black bordered. And down on the farm, the horse. By the way, as we open this up, I am personally planning on collecting all of the insert sets, and I am seriously considering collecting the framed relic. So if we pull a framed relic for a team that you maybe don't want, and you want to trade with me, I would love to work out a trade with you. Trevor, yes, I do have some more breaks coming up soon. I think I'm going to do another 2020 Allen Ginter break if there's interest. And I also have a box of 2000-something, 2003 maybe, Stadium Club that I talked about. I have that coming up as well soon. And that's really all that I have at the moment. I think that's what I'm going to try to do next week. I'll get signups up soon. Mark McGuire, Anthony Rendon, Ronald Acuna Jr., Ryan McMahon, couldn't remember his first name. There's a nice Aquino rookie. The rookies, by the way, down here, you get the logo down in the nameplate, so be careful looking there. Mazzara for the White Sox, and Ricky Henderson, regular back mini for the Athletics, and Wilson Contreras Field Generals. Yeah, I need to order some more boxes. I've been so busy with work lately, I haven't had a chance. David Wright, Carly Yastrzemski, Paul Wong, Willie Stargell, Austin Meadows, Louis Aparicio. There's a A&G back of Kelsey Cook and a long ball lore of Jeff Bagwell for the Astros. If you guys have any breaks you would like to see, should I look for another 2003 Prestige playoff Prestige box? That was fun. George Springer, Baseball Brit, Herman Killebrew, Gregorius. Here's our first hit of the box. Professional skateboarder Nyjah Houston going to our non-MLB slot. Our mini is an Alex Bregman regular back and Doc Gooden. And yes, I am an Allen & Ginter collector, so I will be checking the backs of all minis in this break. Just leave that guy for now. The non-LB spot, as a reminder, was going to Rod Richards. Aaron Nola, Ricky Henderson, Siegel, Lindor for the Indians, Harvey, Fielder. We've got Spice Castle, I don't know, Cities and Safeholds. This is going to Rod as well. But Rod, if you watch this or are listening now, I'm not sure, and you want to trade, I think I need this one. So let me know. One World Trade Center. John Smoltz, Lou Gehrig, Thais, Mercado, Machado, Yamamoto, High Boom, regular, mini, and copper. A lot of fun stuff in this set. Where are these upside down? I don't know. Cody Bellinger, Trevor Story, Wagner, Diaz, Anderson, Sean Casey. I think that's a short print. Yep. A&G back of Starling Marte for the Diamondbacks. And an Irrigator. That's one of the down farms I still need. Hopefully I'll get that in the near future. Cody Bellinger, Trevor Story, Rod Carew, Munoz, Dubon, Hamels. Nice black border of Corey Kluber. Not a short print, just a regular black border. And a Carlton Fisk. Field Generals. That's the first third. The boxes I'd opened for myself, by the way, there was one hit in each third of the box. So whatever that's worth. Warren Spahn, Dave Winfield, Ryu, Bichette, Lewis Hoffman, Bernie Williams, short print mini for the Yankees, and Shanghai Tower. The Tower cards do form a mural, I believe, if you put them all together in order. So that's kind of neat. Carlos Correa, Alvarez, Vogelbach, Pujols, Ty Cobb, Evan Longoria, Jeff McNeil, regular mini for the Mets, and Pay Night. I knew nothing about until I opened up some Ginter packs earlier. Robin Yount, Hunter Pence, Barry Zito, Vlad Guerrero, CJ Cron, Gary Sheffield, the Bugging Out Tree Hopper. Very nice. Love the mini inserts. And Corn. Card of Corn. Ginter just has fun stuff. Todd Helton, Mike Moustakas, Ron Robinson. We've got another hit coming up. Tim Lincecum. We've got a Matt Cain. Lorenzo Cain, excuse me, for the Brewers. Brewers are going to me. And that might become trade bait. Our mini is a Starling Marte, Jeepers, Diamondbacks, and Sandy Alomar Jr. Field General. I also found that you should get two one of each design of the full-size mini, and then it's really usually full-size relic, and that's usually the third relic is the one that's quote-unquote the good one of the box. Marshall, Gurriel, Martinez, Riley, Keuchel, Lubrock, and a Reese Hoskins A&G back mini. I like the A&G back design much more this year than years past. And a long ball lore of Ryan Howard. Good Phillies pack there. Trey Turner, Yamaguchi, Gwynn, Kaline, Dobbins, Freeman, and so there we have a debut to remember, Will Clark, and then the best minis, and then the most common. These are the easiest to find, but Where Monsters Live. They have little elements. I don't know if you might be able to catch it in the light. I do it just right. You can see the light shining. That's some glow in the dark there, where there's like a monster hiding under the stairs. These look like they should be the rarest of the minis, and they're actually the most common, which is strange. But kind of cool, because that means more people can see the wonder that is Ginter. Arcia, Bell for the Pirates. There's R.L. Stein, Jeff Dye, Hudson, LaRussa, Wade Boggs, regular back mini, and the Empire State Building. Still should be one more hit in this box, and then we have one more box to go. Ginter, Contreras, Kershaw, Giolito, Juice the Barber, Luzardo. Be the first to crack the code. There's a Safari Sights of the Warthog. Again, Rod, hit me up if any of these you want to trade. And Digging Deep Garnet. That's the second third of the box. Look at our pile of minis here. Try to organize those real quick. This, by the way, is just an ad card for cracking the code. There's nothing on it. Should have shown it, though. All right, good luck with the final third. Brantley, Piazza, Bryant, Cole, Gould, Feller, a mini of Sparky Anderson. That's a regular back short print. And long ball lore of Babe Ruth. Yeah, if people have ideas for other sets they want to see me try to get some boxes of, let me know for future group breaks. I'm kind of happy to open anything, really, as long as we can fill it. Jacob deGrom, Frank Thomas, Nick Thune, Eddie Murray, Hanson. We've got an A&G back of Jared Caribas, baseball writer, and a debut to remember of Trevor Story. Next pack, Joe Morgan, Craig Biggio, Alex Rodriguez, Mike Soroka, Charlie Blackmon, Jack Morris, Steinway Tower, and an old trunk Where Monsters Lie mini. You can see the hands glow in the dark there. If I hold it just right in the light, you might be able to catch it. Pretty cool. I like those cards. They're good. Good fun. Nomar, Rizzo, John, Guerrero. Here's our third hit of the box is a Steve Byrne. I don't know how you say his name. Don't know anything about this guy. Actor, comedian. Another non-MLB hit. So Rod took a gamble with a non-MLB spot, and it is a gamble. On a Ginter break, it can be the best spot or by far the worst spot. But I think it's paying off so far. We had Will Smith regular mini and Pyrite. All right, Andy Pettit, Fultonavich, Carabas, Castellanos, Soler, Rizzuto. We have Paul DeYoung, regular mini, and a mini of a rooster, or a regular insert, I should say, of a rooster. Just have pack wrappers everywhere. Alex Gonzalez, Moncada, Horner, McKay, Realmuto, Ryan Sandberg, an A&G back of G. DeJong and Ivan Rodriguez. So we've got a regular and an A&G back in back-to-back packs for the Cardinals. 2 more packs in this box, and then 1 more box. Ohtani, Cabrera, Toro, Reynolds, Paddock, Sparky, black border Roger Clemens for the Yankees. Pretty nice. A long ball lore of Chipper Jones for the Braves. And our final pack for this box, Matthews, Maris, Robles, Hosmer, Senzel, Means, Reese Hoskins, regular mini, and Ichiro. Debut to remember. So that does it for box number 1. Our clear winner here is going to be Rod, who has the non-MLB slot, because 2 of our 3 hits go to him. The third hit being Lorenzo Cain for the Brewers. All right, 1 box down, 1 more box to go. This was a lot of group break action tonight. But it was pretty fun. That was a good time. Okay, good luck everybody on the final box. Maybe this will be the box that has something really sweet. There have been some amazing Alan Ginter pulls. Not by me so far, but they have existed. Our box topper is Bo Bichette for the Toronto Blue Jays. And the Blue Jays were claimed by Shane. Shane has the Blue Jays. So another claimed box topper. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's pull the packs out like last time. Put the cards back in the box. Here we go, everybody. Final set of packs. I appreciate all of you hanging with me for as long as you have. I know some of you were only in 1 break. Hopefully I entertained you enough. Dawson, Yelich, Puck, Cruz, Chipper Jones, Jermaine Dye, Black Border, Kyle Lewis for the Mariners, and the Chicken. I'll try not to waste too much time with the Allen & Ginter final box here. Fisk, Posey, Cohen, Olsen, Athletics, Houston, Greinke. We have a Nolan Ryan for the Angels. Mini. I like the minis like that. And Joe Mauer. The Angels are going to Jeff Beamish. So that's a good, nice little score for him. Estella, Scurry. I pulled a Scurry autograph. That was my best hit in my boxes. That was Goldschmidt, Emmerich, Harper, Green. And we've got a John Means for the Orioles A&G back. And a long ball lore of, is this Juan Gonzalez? Yes, Juan Gonzalez. Yeah, the Kyle Lewis was a black border. Just in case I didn't make that clear. Nice rookie. He's one of the Chase guys, I think. Soto, Franco, Verlander, Gaines, Chip Gaines. Another, so Rod's non-MLB spot paying off here. Jeff Dye, actor, comedian. Game used, subject used memorabilia. We have a Joey Gallo regular mini and Juan Marichal. So the hardest spot to price in the whole break was the non-MLB slot. I kind of just looked at what the group breaks were going for on eBay and tried to price it accordingly. They're going for $250+ for a case. So Ozuna, Clemente, Castillo, Davis, Gibson, Eckersley, the Philly Castle, Citadels and Safeholds, and 432 Park Ave. Schwarber, Johnny Bench, Sonny Gray, Palmer, Lasik, Ryan Braun. There's a nice Ken Griffey Jr. mini, regular back. And Lapis. Muncie, Betts, Andrews, Gallo, Strawberry, Trammell, Black Border Joe Morgan, and the card of the Silo. And our final pack for the first third. Escobar, Bueller, Bregman, Mancini, Yates, Seaver, Doby, Larry Doby for the Indians, regular back, and Joe Torre, field general. Let me put that stack of base cards there. On to the middle stack. Contreras, Henderson, Siegel, Aquino, Mazzara, Munson, Gary Sheffield, A&G back short print for the Marlins. Who has the Marlins this time? Jeff Beamish and John Hancock center. Martinez, Price, Thais, Mercado, Stargell, Austin Meadows. Here's a Michael Brantley regular mini and a card of Platinum. Just not how I envisioned Platinum looking, I guess, but there you go. McGuire, Rendon, Wagner, Diaz, Killebrew, Mazeroski. Here's a 9 Ways to First. Hit a single. Insert. And a barn. Feeling if I didn't live in the middle of the country that the Down on the Farm set would be more interesting to me. But it is what it is. Right? Yastrzemski, Carew, Gregorius. All right, here's our next hit of the box, and it's going to a major league team, the Houston Astros, which were actually not claimed this time, but Jeff Beamish has them as part of the Brave slot. So this George Springer is going to Jeff Beamish. Congratulations, Jeff. Nice George Springer there. We have a Duke Snyder regular back mini and JT Realmuto. I was surprised that the Astros didn't get claimed. Hey, there's George Springer again as a base card. Aaron Nola, Munoz, rookie. Lindor, Harvey, rookie. Jenkins, Marcus Semien, A&G back. And Cody Bellinger, long ball. John Smoltz, Lou Gehrig, Gallen, rookie. Lowe, Machado, Yamamoto. Our mini is a Dark Tunnel, Where Monsters Live. And Johnny Cueto, a debut to remember. Glavin, Urquidy, Boyd, Anderson, Dubon, Bunning, Jose Abreu, regular back mini for the White Sox, and Taipei 101 power card. One more pack in this third. Torre, Altuve, Tome, Tanaka, Hamels, Crack the Code junk card, Safari Sights, Safari Truck mini, and Digging Deep Pink Opal. So that does it for the middle third. We've got one more stack to go, and then that will do it for this evening. Maris, Spawn, Tino Martinez. There's a Kyle Lewis regular size card, rookie for the Mariners. Cobb, Tejada, Tommy Lasorda short print mini for the Dodgers, and a long ball lore of Mo Vaughn. Second Kyle Lewis card of the break. Winfield, Correa, Riley, Arl Stein again, Longoria, Guerrero, Elvis Andrews, A&G back, and Matt's debut to remember. Alvarez, Kershaw, Giolito, Cron, Lincecum, Williams, Where Monsters Live, The Attic, and the Locta Center, Talbot card. Yount, Alomar, Keuchel, Kaline. Our next hit is going to the Red Sox acclaimed team. Matt Perry scores a Christian Vazquez relic. Very nice. I like the relic designs this year better than the full-size relic designs better this year than a lot of years. Roger Clemens, a regular back mini, excuse me, and Chris Soberl rock card. There are a bunch of rare minis too that are possible here. Helton, Marichal, Donaldson, Acuna, Dobbins, Erstad, Mike Piazza, regular back, and a pig. I did see that Topps issued a whoops, our bad, that apparently all the stained glass minis you can only get in box loader rip cards, I think they said, or something like that. So that's kind of a bummer. Gurriel, Turner, McMahon, Wong, Freeman, Dye, Steve Carlin, A&G back mini, and Mike Piazza. But yeah, otherwise, it's a nice set. I don't think this is, I mean, if I'm being honest, it's not my favorite Allen and Ginter set from what I've seen. I think the minis are quite strong. They're just too rare. Then the base set is good. Yamaguchi, Gwynn, Baseball Brit, Hudson, Juice, Kiner, nice black border mini of Craig Biggio, and a long ball lower of Strawberry. I don't have any problem with it, but I feel like it's, I don't know, it's just missing the Ginter charm a little bit. I think there's too many B and C list celebrities and not enough, just oddball stuff. Gould, Murray, this is the last pack, by the way. Arcia, Bell, Luzardo, Nyquist. Our final mini is Aaron Fotheringham, wheelchair motocross athlete. So that's cool. And a Guerrero Jr. debut to remember. And that does it. My goodness, I am thirsty. That was a lot of talking, a lot of going through cards, a lot of names. I want to thank all of you for joining me in all of the breaks. I was super happy that I managed to sell all the slots. I enjoy doing the group breaks, but as long as they sell out. And as long as I can kind of keep that going, then that's awesome. I do have some ideas for the group. Like I said, I think I'm going to do another another Allen and Ginter break if people are interested. Admittedly, our pair of boxes was maybe not the most exciting to get people into Allen and Ginter, but there's a lot of cool stuff in the set. So if we think there's interest in that, I could put another one of those breaks up. I also, like I said, I have an older Stadium Club box. Let me grab that real quick. All right, it's 2002. I think I said 2003. My memory is not so good. So this is the 2002 Relic Edition Stadium Club box, which I think will be our next older box that I do. But then this is my last one that I've kind of bought and held for group break. This is Hobby Edition, by the way. So yeah, let me know what else you might be interested in. I'm thinking, I personally am thinking I might see if I can't find another box of that Playoff Prestige sometime. Maybe not do a break right away with that, but keep my eyes out for it at least. That was an amazingly fun box. We got lucky with a nice bonus card. We had pulled that Ray Durham to go along with the Allen and Ginter stuff. So that was fun. So we could look for archives maybe. I don't know. You guys tell me what you want to see, and I'll see if I can make it work. I think that'll do it though for tonight. I'm gonna clean up all these packs that are thrown about on the floor here, and I'll start sorting. And then in the next couple of days, if anyone wants cards shipped, let me know. Some of you have pretty big stacks. You might want your cards. Seems to work best if I can fill a small flat rate mailer. That seems to be the most cost effective and the safest way to get cards mailed out. the post office has been terribly backed up and slow and whatever lately. So that seems to work best. But yeah, I can ship anytime you want. It's going to take me a while to get the 3 breaks sorted. So if you're in all 3 of these breaks, it'll probably be a few days before I'm able to do that. But just let me know and we'll work something out. Thanks to everyone and have a good night, everybody.